Getting off the end of the shift and going home and seeing her just makes the night the best. I can't ask for anything more than that. My daughter appears that she knows what I do. She gives me a hug and a kiss goodbye every day. I roll out of the driveway. She wants to see my lights in my police car flash as I drive away. And she gets a real big kick out of that.
21 of the units, let's keep that same formation. Let's just bump it north of, we'll walk in.
We're out to a man guns, possibly about 8 subjects out front of the location. They were fighting. Some neighbors saw these male blacks out front with guns in their hands and possibly fighting.
Units en route to the man gun. We're being advised one subject has a sawed-off shotgun, another has an Uzi, and another has a 45.
Paul 50 Anderson, I'll be 87 with you. We are going to wait right here for another unit to roll in, and we're going to be walking into the apartment complex just south of here. Apparently, there's some man with a gun right over here on the back side of the back side of the liquor store. We got 3 male blacks walking towards us.
Units on the northeast are making your way southwest. We're not seeing anything as far as any movement. Chuck, do you have anything on South Valley? Yeah, 3 males walking towards us.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Police department! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
They just called. I just came from there.
What happened? Get on the ground. Lay flat.
They just got into it with some people. My friends, you can take me over there right now. The mom, she'll tell you right now, sir.
All right. Just relax, okay?
Gentlemen, hands out to your sides right now.
Good. Bump up, guys.
Need help?
Justin, one at a time, pat him down. Guys, any weapons? Be honest with us, we're going to find it.
You just
Do we have
found
any
what?
weapons?
No,
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have
What's
no
in your
weapon.
pant leg?
I just came from my house.
Hold on.
You got a shotgun?
Yeah, he's got a shotgun.
You got a shotgun?
Maintain 33, we got one with a shotgun.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
I just.
Watch the barrel and clear it.
I just met
It's a rifle.
We got loaded.
Yeah, it's got, you know, there's a few in here.
Hang on, let's.
I was just about to come turn this in.
Sir, you got a brain?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else on you that we should know about?
No, sir.
You need to start being honest. You got
Yes,
another
sir.
gun on you, yes or no?
No, sir. I swear you can verify it from the lady.
No, don't be running names. We got a 33.
All right, this one's clear. I'm just going to leave this here for now.
Finish the pat down. Do a thorough search on
Stand
him.
up.
I'm just going to leave that gun there for now.
Sir, you got a brain?
Yeah. Come here, sit down.
Take a seat.
We got two
Legs
over
straight out in
here,
front of you,
but
cross your
you're
ankles.
what?
Cross your legs out in front of you, cross your ankles. What happened? What started this whole
The
thing?
whole thing started. Somebody took my stepdaughter's soda.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She said, I guess they went upstairs. They had words over the soda, and some kind of way they about to start fighting over a soda. You know what I mean? So I go up there like, I know you ain't finna hit her. So I come down. You know, made phone calls. You know what I mean? Got the whole apartment surrounded.
By those guys.
Yeah. And all I did was say, man, I know you ain't finna hit my stepdaughter. Basically, that's all it was.
Okay.
You're not gonna hit my stepdaughter. You are a boy, she is a girl. You're not gonna hit her, man.
Yeah, what about the guns?
That was all out here. You know what I'm saying? I never came outside.
Never came
I was
outside?
on top, you know, seeing the kids and everything, seeing the guns.
Okay.
You know, my lady said they was cocking guns and everything out here.
Well, when
Talking about come out here.
when my
It's finna shoot my
daughter
car.
called me,
Baby said they was finna shoot my truck, and she stood in front of my truck and said, you're not finna shoot my husband's car.
they came to
And then he said, you know what, I ain't even tripping, I'll get him.
All right.
What happened?
We got a man on a gun call. They were seen walking across the street from a local grocery store. Went on scene, set up at the liquor store, and then they were walking right towards us, took him down at gunpoint, and you arrived on scene. We took them all into custody.
When I was parked north of, and then when we saw you guys moving up, we just kind of converged on you based on the way that you guys were moving and whatnot. And then Justin started patting him down, and he pulled this out of his waistband. It had 2 rounds in it, so I was lucky he didn't get shot tonight.
I had dispatch contact the parent who's meeting us in the lobby of the police station. Notified the parent that their child has been taken into custody for possessing a sawed-off rifle, and it's concealed in his pants.
What you doing with a gun, man?
Look at your dad and talk to him, man. Be a man about it.
What you doing with a gun?
Man, have to
What
have
you
it.
doing with a gun, man? You know what's happening, man. What you doing with a gun? You know you kill somebody, man, you're going to prison for life, charging you as an adult, man.
Hey, sir, this is the gun that we got off him. It was a cut down, modified 22. And we already talked to him, and we're all dads.
I'm trying to tell him, man. I didn't grow up with no dad. I'm telling you, I grew up with just my mom. But dad didn't give me no reason to be out here up, man. And he don't give me no reason to be out here up. He got a good mom and a good dad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, I told you.
If I do get out, I know I'll do better because.
Yeah, man. I wish it didn't have to be like this, man. I told you, though. I told you, son. I told you, man. I told you, man. I love you, man. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here.
I love you too. Tell my brother I love him too.
I told you, all right? So don't be in there, just go in there, listen to them counselors and do what you got to do, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
I told you, son. I love you, okay? I'll be up there to see you, man.
Well, sir, you know, kids make mistakes in life, you know.
Yeah.
But him bringing a gun to somebody's house and
Oh, yeah, that's serious,
wanting to shoot up is
man.
real serious.
I know it, man.
And it's all over a soda.
Soda.
336.
Typical day here on Merritt Island is anything but typical. One minute I can be inside of somebody's multi-million-dollar residence. The next minute I can be in a government-subsidized house with somebody who's struggling to get by.
325 for Barber 10.
I'm going to dip into this area real quick. There's a lot of hand-to-hand drug transactions and illicit activity in the area. See if we can find anything going on. Yeah, looks like I got some dipping right now, actually.
329. 329. 85 to 20.
Got a white male 13P trying to get away from me. What's going on? Why are you taking off from me?
Well, I just showed up.
You just showed up, huh? 23, I'm 10-4. Where you headed, man? You don't live in here.
Wow, I'm busted, aren't I?
Busted, huh? Where's your drugs? Where's the drugs at, man? In your hand?
Yep.
All right, let's put that on the seat right there.
Oh,
Wait, hey,
man.
hold, put that down.
Why are you
Put the
picking
bike
on
down.
me?
Put the bike down.
Why are you picking on me?
Your hand behind your back.
Well, I just showed you it.
I know you did, but I don't want to be losing it now and have somebody call me a liar.
Oh my God. Holy cow, I've been set up.
323, I got a white male 1015, signal 35.
I've been
All right.
set up. Haven't I?
Don't be trying to get all over the place.
Why shouldn't I?
Why shouldn't you? That's called destruction of evidence right there. Have a seat on the ground. I got another
This
car
is
over here.
simple
Have a
user.
seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm not picking on you. You know you don't live in here. You're in here buying drugs.
Yeah.
You got anything else on you? No guns or drugs, do you?
No, there's nothing.
Yeah, nothing's gonna poke me, right? Who'd you buy this from?
Just these guys in
Just
here.
these guys in here? 323.
This
Quick,
guy
get,
flagged me
someone
down
Come with
and-
me with an evidence bag.
And I succumbed. Oh my God.
I am by F building at the northeast corner. Or northwest.
This is entrapment.
Entrapment, I was coming down the corner and I saw you run away from me. And I asked you if you live here and you tell me no. And then I ask you where the drugs are and you
weren't
give them to
here
me. How's
when
that entrapment?
You weren't here when I met this guy.
No, I'm just driving around looking for people up to no good. I would say this qualifies, wouldn't you?
I'm not up to no good.
Well, you think smoking crack cocaine's a good idea?
You know, you're busting the wrong guy.
I'm busting the wrong guy? You mean these aren't your drugs that you gave me in your hand?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the ground. I don't know if you're gonna be able to find it.
Innocent. Oh, brother.
You're innocent?
Yes, I think I am.
Delta 2 is that car at the Circle K at Gray Actor?
Oh, from my car.
Come up. Explain to me what's going on out here, because I come out here and I see a bunch of guys start running, and then I see you take off in the other direction.
Right.
Well, okay, so what's going on from the time I get here? Why is everybody running from me?
I can explain it to you if you give me a chance. And this guy flags me down, and he wants to open up a bottle of wine, you know, and so I say, okay, well, all right. And then he progresses into telling me, you know, that I can get some for you and stuff like this, and I'm going, well, okay. You know, I mean, I'm just, you know, it's perfectly innocent. I'm not looking to sell anything or buy anything. Well,
you're not looking to buy anything. You said, well, that confuses me. You're not looking to sell or buy, well, are you looking to buy something?
Well,
let's be honest,
I
man.
said, well, because I am looking for buy something, I guess, because he was offering. You know, I come up with something, and then
you come up with now we're talking somethings and offering things.
Money.
Okay,
dollars.
So he's offering dollars.
Right.
For what?
He said he had $7, and I said I got 15 or 18.
You know what that was in your hand, right?
Yes, I know what it was.
Crack cocaine, right?
I know perfectly what I was doing.
So you knew you were buying crack cocaine?
Yes.
Okay.
I did, you know, but I wasn't expecting this.
How long you been smoking rock?
I don't.
You don't? Well, what other purpose do you have with crack cocaine than to smoke it?
Just some off-the-cuff experience, that's all.
I think with the hijinks we've displayed, I think we're going to have to go to the Brevard County Jail. So that's what happens when you try and take off and you got crack cocaine, man. You go to jail. A lot of your dealers have to do other things to help support their habit and to gain the capital to become a dealer. They're the people who are out here committing the armed robberies, running from the police. If we can do a little bit to try and keep people out of this area and keep them from using these illegal drugs, or at least make it a little harder for them, we can try and cut down on the crime that...
Blue?
Yeah.
My favorite color.
That's definitely crack cocaine. Let's come back here and have a seat in the car. If you introduce anything else into this car or at the jail, it's a felony and you're not going to be able to bond out. There's a lot of things in life that ain't fair. Come this way for me. You didn't do anything to me, sir. You just made some poor decisions this evening. Don't you think you've made a poor decision?
I think you're busting the wrong person.
You think I'm busting the wrong person?
Well, no, because, you know, I'm saying I'm not threatening you or anything. It's just that...
Well, let me ask you this. If you think that I'm making the wrong decision, what do you think the right decision would be? Is there something else I need to know? Something else you want to tell me? It's going to help me out? Maybe help you out?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything. All right, have a seat. We'll get everything sorted out.
I've always wanted to become a police officer. My husband is in law enforcement, Lee County Sheriff's Office. Lee County Sheriff's Office is a great place to work. The North District is definitely a busy district. I didn't realize that when I first came out on the road. We have some hard areas that we work, but we work together and we try to stop the crime as a group, as a team. We were just dispatched to a verbal, physical fight between females at one of our local motels. It's right down the street here. We'll see when we get here if it's still physical, but there's a unit on scene already.
Where all did this start at?
Where's
Your
she
house?
Yes, sir. Just sitting down there outside.
at? In the blue?
Yeah.
Is she the one in the blue?
One in the blue.
Okay, I got to go. Bye.
How are you? You want to tell me what happened?
What happened was a really good friend of mine had a birthday party today, and he got jealous because I was singing karaoke with her husband. We all had a little bit to drink.
Okay, and you were singing karaoke with another male?
Yeah, we were practicing a song because we were all fixing to go to Georgia May 19th. And singing with a family reunion, and he got upset.
Okay. Who hit who?
Well, I went up and I hugged him, and this is what he did to me.
You hugged who? Your husband? Is that your husband?
No, he's not my husband. He's my boyfriend.
Okay. You didn't hit back? You didn't hit him?
No, the only thing I did was rip my necklace off his neck.
Okay. So, you tried to hug him and he hit you. He pushed you to the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't do anything?
I mean, he didn't hit me. He pushed me on the floor, and this is what happened.
Okay, let me go talk to him and a couple of the neighbors. I'll be right back with you.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. Do you want to tell me what happened?
Yeah, I don't want to press charges or nothing against her. I love the woman, okay? And, I mean, we went out to a friend of ours' house, and it was her birthday. And we had a few shots, and then we come home, and she started in on me, and I just tried to walk away, and she wouldn't let me walk away, ma'am.
Okay. So you both were drinking at your friend's house?
I mean, look in the back of my head. I'm a long-haired country boy, and I had to run out of the damn house to get away from her, or else I was going to get my ass beat. She's a big girl, you know.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to talk to your neighbors and see what they have to say.
that's fine.
Okay, just have a seat here.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right back with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
It was all her.
It was all her?
I've known her for a while.
He tried to get away from her. He tried, and she grabbed him. He was begging us to just get her
to stop.
And she's way
Yeah.
bigger than me. And I tried to put her down, and she
And
just
he
whacked me out
ran
of
that
my
way to get away from
Okay.
her.
I know he opened my door, he banged on my door. And she was
She
like
had
that
her
to
arm
him,
around his
and he
throat.
said, help me.
Yes.
And I
that's all
tried
he was
breaking
saying
him
was
up,
help me.
and
I
that's
don't
all
want
I
her
know.
to help me.
And she had her arm around his throat?
Yes,
Okay.
she did.
All right, thank you.
That's the truth.
All right. Ma'am, I need you to come on out here.
Yeah, but she's got the handcuffs out. I gotta go. I love you. Bye.
You have some shoes, flip-flops or something you want to put on?
Why? Am I going to jail?
Just turn around. I need you to put your hands behind your back. Go to jail for domestic violence, battery.
I'm going to jail for domestic violence, and my face looks like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Can I call my kids and let them know?
Let them know. You
Why
can call
am
them
I
when you get
going
to
to jail for domestic violence when he did this to me?
You can call your kids when you get down to the jail. You can make a phone call
I
right now.
can't call them collect.
Come on.
This one of your kids here?
Hold on, can I grab my cigarette?
Is this one of your kids here?
I'm her daughter.
Yeah, they're taking me to jail for domestic violence, Jessica. Look at me. He's done hit her before.
Hold on.
Can I grab my cigarettes?
No, you can't smoke them down at the jail. You can't smoke them in the car.
Can I smoke
give
one
him-
more
no.
cigarette, please?
What's going on with you?
He did this to me. He did
All right,
this
come
to
on.
me,
All right,
but
come
yet
on.
I'm going to Jessica, grab my cigarettes. Grab my cigarettes.
I want to know right now.
I'm going to jail for domestic violence, but look at my face. Look at my face.
Come on.
All right, that's it.
And I'm going to jail.
Turn around.
Look at my face. A man beats up on a woman and the woman goes to jail.
Ma'am, we have witnesses here that are...
Witnesses?
Listen,
I didn't do anything.
I don't need you to scream
what
at me.
witnesses
I don't
there?
need you to scream at me.
Look at my face.
She's going to jail for battery, domestic violence. Regardless of whether you want to press charges in the state of Florida, it's our obligation to pick up. I have witnesses stating that she attacked you and what they saw is why she's going to jail. I don't have any witnesses saying that you did anything to her. Is why you're not. Okay? It seems like this is an ongoing problem between you two.
No, ma'am.
No?
No.
Is it the first time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, either the relationship needs to be over or the alcohol
Yeah, I
needs to stop.
think the relationship needs to be over, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with it right now.
But I think right now it's time to
Things are
call it
bad.
quits.
Can I say something, Leslie?
Yeah.
Leslie, I love you with all my heart, baby girl.
I love you too, but they're
Okay.
saying I beat
What's
you.
going on with us, man?
They're saying
I love you with all my damn heart, girlfriend. What the
Please tell them that I did. What
honey,
did I do,
I'm not
Carl?
pressing
I
charges
loved you.
about nothing.
All right. Come on.
I love you with all my damn heart, girl.
What
Go
did
ahead.
I do, Carl? I
Yeah,
loved
you
you.
so damn mean.
She's getting arrested for domestic violence.
Why you got to be so mean?
She's gonna go to jail for the night. She'll see the judge tomorrow.
A cousin who's a cop. My wife's involved in corrections. So pretty much my whole family's involved with law enforcement, so they understand the shift work and they understand what it takes to be a cop out here. We're gonna go back up a unit at the CVS parking lot. He's out with a disturbance between a husband and a wife. We're just right around the corner now. They're in a fight now. Get out, help them out.
Call for pursuit! Call for pursuit!
Red, stay with her! I got you, buddy. I got you. Oh, you're mine.
Behind your back!
He hugged me around! You got me. Oh, bro. Ow. Ow. Oh, man.
220. White male 1015.
I'll be right there.
Sir, could you please take your knee off my right shoulder? Thank you. Thank you.
You got anything on you?
No.
That's your ID. She's 29P.
What is that?
Passenger, she's 29P.
Where's she at?
I run her in 1015 or she's in the back of my car.
Okay.
Ow.
He wouldn't sit still.
I am raising my hand to you.
He wouldn't sit still. He was trying to get into the front seat of my car, so I grabbed him, and he actively started
Ow, my
pulling away.
wrist. My left wrist.
He actively started pulling away, so roll over on your butt.
Sure. I'm not gonna.
Roll over on your butt.
I'm trying to. Oh, my back.
Sit up on your butt.
Oh.
Sit up on your butt. Sit up.
Oh. Ah. Ow.
Stand up.
Stand up. Ah. Ah. Okay. You loosen me a little.
Yeah, I'll adjust him in a second.
Oh. My ass. Oh.
You know what the funny thing is? I was just getting ready to set you free. And you kept jumping around like that.
Why'd you run? You got some dope in the car?
Dope in the car? Oh, sorry.
Don't raise your voice. You'll
No,
catch another charge that way.
No, I don't mean any disrespect.
Huh?
No, I ain't got no damn dope.
But why are you running?
Kurt, where's the car?
First of all,
Why are you running?
I just want to say goodbye to my wife. I love her. So anyway, I just wanted to say goodbye to my wife. Yes. I failed to appear. I failed to appear for a. Ow!
You just ran from us. Now you
No, I ran from you because the tough guy here wanted to put his hands all over me.
How many times do I got to tell you? To sit still. How many times? And then you're going to go jumping towards the front seat of my car and you don't think I'm going to put hands
The
on
front seat of your car? Yeah. Oh, where my wife was?
Yeah, no, she wasn't in the front seat. Have a seat.
You were showing me the book.
Have a seat.
Go down a seat, partner.
Flip your shoes in.
His girlfriend's going for a warrant.
The girlfriend has a warrant.
Apparently, he didn't want. Did he not want her to go, or what was the deal?
She got arrested for a failure to appear, like $100 bond.
Right.
These were under her seat.
Okay.
As soon as I took her for the warrant, I searched the area, immediately surrounded her, found these with the name of Jeffrey, not the same as her last name.
Okay.
And I asked who they were. Meanwhile, he's sitting over there in the front of my car. I told him to hang tight while I was searching the vehicle. He's flipping out and everything. So I asked who these are, and he says, "Oh, those are hers." He's throwing his hands around. I told him, "You need to calm down and stay seated." Well, I pull that bag out, and right at that time, my door's open. He starts leaning his car, starting to yell towards his girl in my driver's side door. So I went over there and went to go hands-on. He started actively pulling away. As soon as we took a hand off of him, he decided he's going to try to flee. In this bag here, he said it was her bag. Followed in, he got a bunch of residue in it.
Cocaine or meth.
Yeah.
Something.
Starting to
That's
get
her bag?
aggressive. Yeah, he said it was her bag. He's like, "Oh, what's in there? What's in there? Let me see." Yeah, that's her bag. Yeah.
Hey there.
I'm stressed out. I'm pregnant.
Okay, slide over this way a little bit for me, so I can see you. Thank you. How long you guys been married?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. What's the matter with him? Why is he so angry?
We've had a lot of problems.
Yeah. What kind of problems?
His father just died. His mom's retarded.
She's retarded?
She's mentally retarded. We had to move our business.
Do you want to say goodbye to him? That's all right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Well, let me explain.
No, I just not used to get my ass kicked. Let me see, you're wrong.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to get hurt. I don't want nobody to get
So,
hurt.
let me ask you a couple things, man.
Sure, yeah.
I pull up, and you're fighting with the deputies.
No, I wasn't fighting with
What will you call it then? What were you doing with them?
No, I was, listen. I swear on my mother, I wasn't fighting with him. He was getting a little antsy, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
You got guys out there with guns and weapons, you turn your back on you might get a little frightened.
All right, well, let's get to the point. So you two...
Oh, I don't know. I was shopping for...
All right, but at what point did you decide you needed to run? Why would you want to run?
Oh, first of all, he thought that I had raised my hand to his deputy.
Okay.
When I did was like kind of, raised my hands like, how would you raise your hands? Like, what's going on? Like, disbelief?
All right, man. Well, here's the deal. You know why you're going to jail tonight, right?
Resisting arrest or...
Well, resisting arrest, battery on law enforcement officer.
Battery? I didn't touch no one, though.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
Oh, those two officers over there. When I
did
pulled
not
up,
touch that woman, man.
Well,
That guy?
We're not going to debate it here.
No, you're right. I did.
You can debate it in the courtroom.
Okay.
But that's what you're going to jail for tonight. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, a lot of the citizens forget that we're people too, and that we come out here and we live and work in the same community as everybody else. And I've cut down on a lot of crime in the North Fort Myers area. And you can see it in the statistics that come out every month. We just want to make it safe for our families and kids too. I got something driving down the street with no lights on. Nepson here, gonna get out and talk to him. What's going on, man? You taking your golf cart home?
Yes, sir.
It's not stolen, is it?
No, sir. I just got it from a friend's house.
You got the keys? What's your name, man?
Jeremy.
You got any ID on you, man?
No, sir. I don't.
Step out here for me, Jeremy.
Am I going to jail, sir?
Huh?
Am I going to jail?
Are you on probation right now?
Yes, sir.
You're on probation. Do you have curfew?
Yes, I do. 6 o'clock. But
6
my mom
o'clock?
asked me to come get this because my friend is fighting with me, and because he won't let me keep it at his house, or he's going to sell it on me, and I don't need this to be sold.
So you're on probation. What are you on probation for, Jeremy? Got anything in there?
I think it's grand theft or something like that.
You're on probation for grand theft?
Yes, sir.
Grand theft of what?
I think it was a go-kart.
Was it a go-kart? Not a golf cart?
It wasn't a golf cart.
And you got just the keys to it?
I got the keys to it. I don't have a title to it, sir.
You don't have a
I bought it
title?
from somebody, and they never gave me a bill of sale, and I need to get home bad because I need to go to school tomorrow. I need to go to school.
You have no ID on you, Jeremy?
No ID whatsoever.
All right, Jeremy, let's walk back here in my car.
Are you gonna arrest me?
Huh?
Am I getting arrested?
It's a good possibility if you're out after curfew, right?
Please, sir. I need to get home to my mom. Please.
Right here, Jeremy. Where you living at, Jeremy?
I live on Suncoast Drive.
Suncoast?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you pick up the golf cart at?
I picked it up down on.
Keep your arms down, Jeremy.
I don't really know his address. I don't know the street name. I need this one chance just to go home.
Just to go?
Because, sir, no, it's not just that. I can't get arrested. I got
Pull up right there, man, Jeremy. You're driving a golf cart
Yes, sir.
at almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'll never do this again, ever. I will keep this thing at my house, locked up, and never drive off with it.
How long have you lived out here, Jeremy?
I've been living out here, I don't know. I've about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months?
Yes, sir. About that, I don't know.
You were just arrested for burglary in July.
In July. Like I said, I know I...
Battery in April, or in August?
Yes, sir.
So what you're telling me is you're out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir.
After curfew.
Getting my golf cart. Yes,
Getting your golf cart. You've only been out here 6 months. How'd your golf cart get?
How to get over there?
Yeah.
I drove it over there to go. I was going out to my friend's house, and I dropped it off there because we were having some family troubles, and my stepdad, my mom and my stepdad are in a divorce right now, and he thinks this is his, which is mine, and he's trying to get all irate about it, and
So you're taking it 1 o'clock in the morning. He's not going to call us tomorrow and report it stolen?
No, he ain't gonna report it stolen. I promise you, on my heart.
On your heart. All right, Jeremy, I'm going to have you have a seat back here for me.
Am I getting arrested, officer?
Have a seat. I might contact the Jack Center, see if you're on probation. And
I am on
if you're on
probation.
sanction, if you're supposed to be home at 6, then yeah, you're going to go.
Oh, come on, please give me one chance.
Have a seat, Jeremy.
Just gonna have one
Not at 1
chance.
o'clock in the morning. Well, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to contact the Jack Center.
Okay.
If you are on,
I am on probation.
if you're on probation and you are in a curfew, right, you are going to be arrested. You're going to be taken down.
And then, am I gonna get
And
released
that,
tonight?
yeah, well, it depends how much points you have.
I don't.
Okay.
They
If you get released tonight, then your parents come down and pick you up tonight, but the golf cart's going to end up getting towed.
towed.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me take
For
it
proof of
home.
ownership. No, proof of ownership. You don't have no ownership or proof of it, and driving at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, can I have my other keys off it then?
We'll check that out when we get to the keys, all right? Mom's going to come out here, tell me what she knows about this golf cart, and if she doesn't know anything about it, we're going to get a wrecker out here to tow it for us. I'm Deputy Neal with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Like I said, I found your son on this golf cart. You know anything about the golf cart?
All I know is a friend gave it to him for a bike.
Okay. When did he tell you that?
Today.
Today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he said he bought it 4 months ago.
No.
And that someone was going to sell it on him tonight. That's why he's out.
I don't know. He didn't tell me all that.
Okay. Do you want to talk to him?
Please.
Okay. Jeremy.
I told you I didn't need to know more, didn't I? You said a friend gave it to you.
He did.
For your bike.
He did.
Why are you lying to this officer then?
I ain't.
You don't lie to an officer.
I ain't, Mom. I told you that I bought it from a friend, and a guy out in Cape Coral, and then I got that and I left it at a friend's house.
Yeah, you did say that. You
Yes,
left it at the
exact-
friend's house.
Exactly. That's why I went to come pick it up.
Yes, he did leave it at a friend's house. He told me that.
And I came to pick it up.
Jeremy, you know what I'm going through right now. I don't need this too, man.
I'm sorry. I came out to get my golf cart.
He's going to end up being taken to the Juvenile Assessment Center downtown. Because he's on curfew, 6 o'clock. He's out well past 6 o'clock.
Will she be able to take that home?
No, I'm going to tow it because you got no proof that it's yours. Till you get the proof that it's yours and we don't get a call in the next few days that it's been stolen. Okay? All right.
You better say yes, sir.
Pick me up.
No, you're asking to sit there, man. Because I just got out myself. Got enough on my plate. About how long do you know?
You know, it depends on how long or how busy they are. Could be just a couple hours. Right now he's only going down for the curfew.
Curfew.
Because I don't know anything about it.
Right.
Can't prove it's stolen or not, so. If it comes up stolen in the next few days, then he could be charged with the stolen vehicle. Yeah. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All righty. All right, Jeremy, step out for me.
Can you call my mom? Tell her where I'm going.
1400 to 1405. You are going to the Jack Center for a violation of the probation. If the vehicle does come back stolen, you will be charged with grand theft auto.
Keep your hands up. Walk backward. Stop. Drop to your knees. Keep your hands up. Interlace your fingers behind your head.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court. You have the right to present an attorney before and during your questioning. You understand your rights, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to tell me what happened tonight? We have all the witnesses. We have all the victims.
That was it.
Who did the beer run?
I don't know. There's 2 of them that got down.
Okay. What about the fight? Tell me more about that.
I just seen one of my friends running, the other one fighting. Then they turn around.
What were they fighting with?
Store people, I believe.
Okay, what were they fighting with? What did they have in their hands?
I didn't see that. But I seen the golf club in the back, so I'm guessing they were using that. I really didn't see
There's something else in the back seat right next to you guys. Come on, man. Don't lie. Okay.
Stay here. Or?
Yeah, stay here real quick. Hold on. Well, looks like we had a beer run at a local convenience store. I guess they were met with some resistance, and they decided to pull out a baseball bat and a golf club and go to town on some of Good Samaritans trying to stop them from completing this beer run. As you can see, we got a baseball bat back there with a little bit of blood on it. We're going to leave it there and let it be photographed and collected for evidence. We also have the golf club back there. Looks like these most likely are the guys that are related to the assault with a deadly weapon over at a convenience store. These guys are secured and detained. They'll be transported back to the station where we'll be going also, and we'll be contacting the parents of the juveniles and let them know what their kids were really up to at 1 o'clock in the morning. What happened tonight?
There was this, we got a beer run and we kind of rumbled outside. There was like these 2 people went inside the store. One of them got 2 chips and one of them went to the beer right away and grabbed 2 18-pack. And the next thing you know, by the time I look behind me, I see there are 2 more friends coming, one with the golf club and one with a baseball bat. The guy with the golf club, I was like, oh, Jesse, let's go inside. So we went in, we were going inside. Jesse, you know, by the time he turned around, the guy with the golf club, he went behind him, he swung at him in the back, hit him in the back. But I see this guy with a baseball bat coming after. I was like, I'm going inside, call the cops. So that's what happened.
Officer Lopez just arrived here at the station with the surveillance video. We're going to take a look at that and see exactly what happened and who did what. And we'll be letting the parents know who are waiting in the lobby. What's up, John? What do you got?
Got the surveillance video here. I'm just going over it. I have another shot of the 2 guys coming inside the store. There's one there. The first one actually already went in.
Camera tells 1,000 words.
That's right.
I see him pick up the beer and still take off with it.
Right here, they're coming up to register. And bam, they try to get away. Goes all fight breaks out there. Shows the assault by both of them. Them just fighting.
Well, that guy's trying to take on all 3 clerks.
You can see how one of them goes out and grabs the 3rd suspect right there.
Takes a good swing with that golf club.
Yeah, and he's not finished. And this is always good for us because most of the time these guys don't want to say anything. And that's fine with us because when we have video like this, they can stay quiet all they want.
Good job. All right, well, I'm going to go let their parents know what's going on. They're in the lobby.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Well, you guys are here because your kids were involved in an incident. Basically, what they're being arrested for is robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, conspiracy, burglary, and possibly evading. Obviously, you know, we have your kids back there, so, and if you want, we'll give you a chance to go see him, make sure, you know, you can say bye to him, make sure he's okay.
What are you thinking? Huh? Did you know someone's hurt really bad? Why, Mila? Huh? What is that, Mila? Why? You're not gonna go to jail in the hall, Mila? You're gonna go away? You don't do things like that.
I see you now.
You cooperate.
I know, I know.
Maybe it's just because they're around all their friends, they all want to look tough, but there's 2 people in the hospital now. It's not like